Bismillah Rahman Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. I hope that everybody is fine and working on the life skills as well as presentation skills. I welcome you all to my 29th video lecture, and the last lecture that I pronounced incorrectly as 27th one, it was basically 28th. So I have rectified my mistake here. Right now, I'm going to resume my topic where I left in my last lecture. I told you about the selection of the topic, and I told you that you should, uh, you know, try to remember, you try to remind or recall your memory and knowledge and your experiences that you have gone through that will help you to select the topic. Right now, I have got with me a technique that will make it more easy. That how to do it. First of all, you're going to make a quick inventory of your experiences, interests, hobbies, skills, beliefs, and so forth. Means you have got these, uh, you know, uh, uh, quick inventories. Means experience and what to experience, interest and what kind of interest, hobby, what kind of hobby I should talk about, skill, what kind of skill should I talk about, belief, what kind of belief I should talk about. So if you get all these things in your mind, then you will have a number of topics in your mind by the end of this technique and by the end of this practice. Why you should do it? Because if you may do it, then the problem that you are facing of getting the question or getting the answer, getting the uh, answer of this question, that how to select the topic, so it will help you basically. So jot down anything that comes to mind, no matter how silly or irrelevant it may seem. So you should not be worried of this thing that yeah, this topic is completely silly and stupid topic, we should leave it. Just don't do it, just write it down. Later on you may decide whether it should be the top part of your topic or not. So from this list may come a general subject area out of which you can fashion a specific topic. This method has worked for many students. I tell you this thing, that this method, this technique that I'm telling you right now has worked for many students. So this is how you can select the topic for your presentation. So the next thing that you can do is clustering. Means if the first method does not work, try a technique called clustering. This technique is known as clustering technique. Now, how you will do it? First of all, take a sheet of paper and divide it into columns. Means columns, you will draw columns. You will first of all draw the lines: column A, column B, column C, column D, column E. So this is how you will write the names, and then you will write the name and in first column, like people. In next column, places. Next column, things. Next column, events. Next column, processes. Next column, concepts. Next concept, natural phenomena. So next column, natural phenomena. Next column, problems. Next column, plans. Next column, policies. And this list goes on and goes on. Now when you will divide these lists, this paper, this sheet, into different categories, into different columns, like people, places, things, policies, plans, problems, concepts, events, and many others, then what will happen? It will be a easy thing for you. What you will do then you will list in each column the first four or five items that come to the mind. So for example, when it comes to people, You might write the name of Barack Hussein Obama. You might write the name of Qaid Azam. You might write, rather, you must write the name of our Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Or when it comes to places, you might write the name of the favorite place you like the most, like Islamabad or Pakistan, and there are many other places. The things means you got cell phone, you have got your bike, you have got your car, you have got your laptop. It can be the thing, or you use like certain movies. It can be the part of this thing as well. So when you are going to write about events, then you have got many events like your graduation ceremony, your birthday ceremony, your marriage ceremony, or you attended any marriage ceremony, or any party that you attended. So there can be many. So processes means what kind of processes you will talk about, like learning, like you are learning the course of computer, or you like to cook in Pakistan, it's a process. You want to avoid different things, so you can, it's a process as well. Or you want to write a job resume, once again you can do it. So there can be different concepts like conversation is there, first speech theories is there, or different religious topics are there. So natural phenomena can be lightning, earthquakes, rains, or floods, etc., etc. Problems can be like national debt, terrorism, election fraud, campus crime, corruption, and child labor. There are many problems. So like plans, different plans and policies, like offshore drilling, character schools, domestic partner benefits, immigration reform, and so on. This is how you can come to your topic. If you may keep on doing all these things, at least you will come with a topic that will interest and strike the most. I hope that this topic is clear. Inshallah, I'll talk to you in my next lecture about the next method. Till then, stay blessed, stay safe. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.